In accordance with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, this channel is not to be viewed by children under the age of 13. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody, Dragon King Mark here, and welcome back to Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall Director's Cut. Last we left off, we finally got out of the vault, and after some mishaps, some actual depth, we actually managed to get out of the combat area, and now we're trying to make our way out here. Nope, let's get to it. If you're wondering exactly what happened the other day, how's it, comp? Oh, so that's where the auto turrets went. So yeah, yesterday there were actually two videos because one stream I had to restart because I accidentally hit a wrong save instead. I hit load save game instead of load game, so it kind of fucked up with that. Apologies for the cursing, but yeah, basically had to go ahead and, you know, redo the stream. This one was a bit better, but the last part was cut off, so I had to basically I'm starting it over from the autosave. This must be the terminal that Blitz wanted you to use. Its screen is badly scratched and the casing is cracked, but the design tells you that it was originally a part of the bank's security system. Come on, let's get this show on the road. We're almost out of this godforsaken place. Well, shift is almost out. You, on the other hand, won't ever leave this building, you son of a bitch. Blitz, what the hell? Shut up and listen, Chief. Hazekamp was planning on screwing you. I had a bot digging up intel on the man ever since you stepped into that building together, and let me tell you, he is not trustworthy. Hazekamp sneers. Says the man who ratted out his own gang. To hell with this, I'm leaving. I wouldn't if I were you. Shift there can kill you with the press of a button. I can? Well, more accurately, he can give you control of those. He can give you control of those auto turrets with the press of a button. Then I can kill you. Hazekamp stops, looking you in the eye. But he wouldn't do that, would he? That all depends on what Blitz has to tell me. Get this, Chief. That son of a bitch isn't really an accountant. He's an assassin, and Grinder's second in command to boot. Making people disappear is his job, Shift. No way Grinder would have sent him if he intended to let you walk out of here there alive. That true, Hazekamp? The bit about my place in Mr. Grinder's organization, sure. But the part about me killing you, no. I intend to walk out that door, give the box to Mr. Grinder, and go home to my family, like I said. Why the lie? Why tell me you're an accountant? It wasn't a lie. I am an accountant, and I'm here in that capacity at Mr. Grinder's request. An edge of irritation creeps into his voice. People can be more than one thing, you know. Don't let him sweet talk you, Chief. Push the button and let me blow him away immediately. Shift, listen to me. Your pal's a thief and a killer and a rat. You push that button and I'll die, sure, but Mr. Grinder is waiting for me, and he's waiting for this box. And you don't want the kind of trouble that's gonna come your way if I don't get it to him. By all rights, that box should be ours, Chief. This was our run. Grinder can't have the money and the box. That's just unfair. See what I mean? That's what this is all about. He wants the box. He doesn't even know what it is, but he's willing to kill an old man for it. How is that not setting up red flags to you? I'm telling you, I work for a loan shark, and I wouldn't feel safe around this guy. He's got a point. I have a plan for this, trust me. I won't kill a man without just cause, and you haven't convinced me of anything, Blitz. Blitz groans. That was a mistake, Chief. I mean, seriously. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. He turns to leave. Oh, and good call, Shift. You just saved yourself a world of hurt. Get out of here. Take the box to Grinder and tell him that Blitz's debt is settled. Done and done. As Hazekamp steps out past the security grate, it slams shut and latches. What? I told you that I wasn't going to kill you. Never said anything about letting you go. Mr. Grinder's orders, you understand. It's nothing personal. And speaking of which... give it a few minutes. Any... there he is. An obese troll lops into view, his many chins glistening in the halogen glare of the lobby lights. Punctual as always, Hasencomp. The troll smiles. Nicely done. Grinder. An name comes out in a hushed voice. Blitz sounds terrified. That is me, Grinder? Blitz has to be the least intimidating troll I've ever seen. Don't underestimate him. Remember the box of thumbs that I got in the mail? I mean, thumbs, Chief. How creepy is that? It doesn't change the fact that he looks like he's about to keel over right here in the lobby. Mr. Hasencomp steps forward. Mr. Grinder, I have the box. So you do. His voice is deep and breathy. He sounds distinctly unhealthy. Hand it here, my friend. Hasencomp hands the box to the troll. He turns back to glance at you. Like I said, nothing personal. With his attention focused on you, Hasencomp doesn't see the pistol that Meat Grinder pulls out from his pocket. No, I actually liked him. I mean, he was an assassin and all, but he had a family. That takes care of that. You know, I should thank you. You've helped me kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I got the box, and Hasencomp is gone. Okay, I don't get this at all. He was your accountant, wasn't he? Among other things, yeah. And killing him, well, that wasn't my idea. But I found myself a new second-in-command, who didn't like Hasencomp much, and, well, the rest is history. Plots? Let me guess, plots? Yeah, that's right, plots. Your little buddy Blitz will be meeting him in a minute or 2. The troll raises an eyebrow. You know, you're pretty smart for a Shadowrunner. He chuckles to himself. Not smart enough to keep from getting caught, mind you, and you run with the red-haired disaster. That's another 2 strikes against you, at least. Hey Grinder, speaking of Blitz, there's something that I think he can give you. Consider it a compound interest on his loan. He raises an eyebrow, his jowls quivering. Oh, what might that be? Push the button. About 20 kilos of lead. You hammer the button on the security terminal and the auto turrets rattle the light. In unison, all 4 are trained on Meat Grinder. Oh. Your comlink crackles. Blitz exhales heavily. 2 things, Chief. Go ahead. First off, I told you so. Yeah, you did. Sorry. Secondly, I think I can get you out of there. But it's gonna take some time, and you've got a bunch more physical security incoming. Thankfully, I still have control of those turrets, so that should make this place a piece of... Blitz's voice cuts out, and the air fills with a distinctive whirling sound. 2 of the turrets retrain themselves on you. Blitz... There's another burst of static from your comlink. Blitz's panicked voice shouts in your ear. There's someone in here with me, Chief! He's messing with the turret controls! Hey, get away from that! There's another burst of static, and your comlink goes silent. Great. Great. Now we have security and 2 auto turrets now trained on my butt. The intruder's avatar shimmers in the cool ambient glow of the bank's matrix hub. He sneers at Blitz and his hands close into fists. Who the hell are you, man? I could ask the same with you. You're in my banking system, you little bastard. What? My name is Plots. I run the Landenberg ring. That makes this bank and everything in it mine. That means you and your friend are trespassing. That means that neither of you is gonna make it out of here alive. I'm shaking in my boots, man. I mean, seriously. How old are you, by the way? Because you look about 40. The banker's face is overtaken by a menacing smile. I'm still sprouting enough to ruin your day, punk. Your ass is mine. Boss battle, Jurgen Plots. A piece of Watcher I see turns, flashing angrily. A rapid-fire sequence of light pulses out of a warning. Keep away. Check my credentials with your friend back there. Go on, I can wait. A moment later, the Watcher I see flickers apologetically. Secondary security verification approved. Super user status verified. Query, how may I help you today? Just step aside, pal, in a rush. The program obediently moves aside. Proceed and have a pleasant day. Don't mind if I do. Let's see about taking out Jurgen Plotz. We gotta make sure that he can't move. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. We're down one IP. Okay, this is a Matrix boss fight now. Boss battle Jurgen Plotz. I got a bad feeling this is not going to be pretty. But if we can just get over here. Oh crap. Heal. So yeah, we got a Matrix boss fight against Jurgen Plotz here. Oh crap, he's got an erosion on us. And now we gotta hot bunker down to make sure we can actually survive against these guys. Raider, Rigger, Trone, turrets, Captain. Let's go for the Grenadier. Crap. If we can safely hide behind this turret, we might have a shot. Alright, the turret's on our location. If we can take out Jurgen, we might have a shot here at moving them. Got him! Plotz's custom software. Now, attack these nodes. Okay, so this was actually a lot easier than I thought. It's just we were fighting up against an experienced Decker. Plotz is down and all 4 turrets are back under my control. Go to town, Chief. I got you covered. Good job, man. What? We only got 2! Okay. Game. Okay. You don't tell. Oh, I should have gone all 4 of the turrets. Ah. And I think my game glitched again. Ah, thank God I saved earlier. I made this save file the other day after the mission was complete. Well, not really complete. It was more or less after the fight with well, me just turning Meat Grinder into a bullet sponge. This should probably still be easy to deal with. We just gotta take out the turrets that aren't in control, and hopefully we can actually have a chance here. So go for 3 and 4 after this, but take on 1 and 2. Got it. Well, take 1 and 2, then 3 and 4. That works. Alright, already did this. Pop the attacker SP. That does not bode well. If we could take out Jurgen Plotz before all this, we might have a shot. We just gotta make sure we can get this guy close. Actually, we'll keep... That sucks. Oh, crud. We need to take out that exploder. you gonna attack? Sometimes this game is a glitchy mess at times, and I don't get it. Let's take out that exploder first. I don't get what the heck's going on. Like, sometimes the game just doesn't do anything. I don't get it either. Okay, this might be a bit trickier than I thought. As long as we can keep popping the erosions, we'll be set. If he doesn't kill us first. Mark the target. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Are you kidding me right now? You've got to be kidding me. The second time I have died in this game. Well, the second time I died this episode. Well, the first time I died in this episode, but like 4th or 5th time I died in this game. Sometimes RNG really hates me. So yeah, yesterday my thoughts about Fate Grand Order with the recent revelation made in the 7th Lost Belt. I am not really surprised that literally Olga's dad is evil. I mean, I smelled it a mile away here. Okay, good. We actually managed to get some help there. Alright. Now we just gotta keep Jurgen from leaving. Just in case, we'll slip this guy here to make sure that he can actually still remain. He won't be able to take out your... Oh, actually, there's actually Jurgen now. What? Okay. We're definitely gonna have to be crafty here. We can't let Blitz die, and we really cannot allow ourselves to get killed here. Time to pop in an exploder. Dang, his ESPs are actually pretty weak. Alright, that weakens him. Now for the exploder. Let's just get him nice and close to plots. And detonate. Okay, that should weaken him. Blast. Got it. First round. Now, let's go ahead and access the... Oh. The other turret's on our side. So I don't need to hack them, I just need to hack the 3 and 4. See if this works now. Plots it down and all 4 turrets are back under my control. Go to town, Chief. Got you covered. Good job, man. Okay, good. Now... best to just hide in this cover. Now that we got 4 turrets on our side, this is gonna be a lot easier to do. Now we just gotta live. And see if I'm plopping this. Not surprised it didn't work. So, at the very least, though, the turrets are now under our control. Nice. They do chip damage, but they're really good. If we can take out those that rigger, I think we can take out the drone too. So yeah, I'm not surprised really that Maris Billy turned out to be evil, and he's also literally attempting to reach the root in his own way, which will probably involve the death of many, many people if we don't stop him. Alright, he's dead. Next up is this guy. With 4 turrets trained on him, she ain't gonna make it. And we took out Meat Grinder and Hazenkamp. Well, Hazenkamp got double-crossed. Meat Grinder got also double-crossed. Oh no, good day. Alright. Ah, crap. Let's see about this. How can I... Well, it damaged at least one of them. Ew. Well, technically they don't do much damage to the turret, so we'll be good. Movement. Okay, the acid might be a bit tougher. You'd think acid would do a lot more damage to mechanical. Now we just gotta take these guys out bit by bit. Best take out that mage. I miss having 3 AP. At least these turrets are making it easier to take them out. I think we would have had a lot harder time if Plots managed to take all 4. Still, I ain't surprised really that Maris Billy turned out to be evil. Frag. Midline frag. Ah. We do have that ability to basically make it easier to target. Maybe I should use that. Or not. This Contra just made it easier to take her out. Never mind. Contra's dead. Let's move up a little bit closer. This fight would have been, I think this fight was going to be a lot tougher to take out, but if we didn't take out Plots first, but once we did, it was just simple. And we got some stuff for Blitz too. Meat Grinder's obliterated corpse lies steaming in the walkway just beyond the security gate. Some of the turret fire must have caught the box he was carrying. It lay splayed open, its electronic guts spilled across the floor. Bad news, Blitz, the mystery box of yours is no more. Damn. Well, that's okay, Chief. I helped keep you from eating a bullet, and that's what's most important. Besides which, that Decker had some direct hop programs loaded into his rig. I managed to snatch one of them too. It's a like a sort of hijacking tool for taking over hostile IC. Yeah, sounds whiz. Oh, and Blitz? Yeah, Chief? When I get home, we're gonna have a talk about your planning abilities. Okay, that sounds good. I probably should make a save or something, but at the same time, let's return to the cruise. We have an autosave, so I think it should still be good. Hopefully. Let's go and talk to Blitz. The ride back to the cruise was a lonely one. This train car smells a little better than the one you rode on. It isn't great, but at least it doesn't leave you gagging. Still, things are looking up. You've helped Blitz pull himself out of hot water, and with any luck at all, you'll never have to set foot in Dragonfall again. After a long, boring trip, the car rattles to a stop. The doors slide open. You're home. We gotta talk to Samuel anyway to see how he's doing anyway. Also, let's actually do that. Plus, we got some good stuff here. Whatever that mystery box was in there, I think this was a lot easier. Plus, we also got rid of Meat Grinder, so one less loan shark. Sam, welcome back, my friend. Your donations have been extremely helpful. Thanks to your assistance, many of the Cruise Bazaar's poorest residents will be able to ride out the winter in comfort. What can I do for you today? Organization, donations. Thank you, my friend, but no. You've grown as much as I am comfortable with for 1 year, and now you've done quite enough already. Know that you've positively impacted the lives of a great many Cruise Bazaar residents shift. Be proud of that. Alex doing okay? Okay, same. Same Silky. And check it out. The Shift Civic Clinic. Now let's go talk to Blitz. We got some stuff we need to discuss. Boy, Chief, thanks again for the help with that little side run. I really do appreciate it. It offers you a winning smile, but it falls almost immediately. I'm a happy guy. Really, I am. Speaking of which, I'd like to have a word with you about that whole Meat Grinder fiasco. Yeah, okay, sure, we can talk about it. Do a little post-mortem on the op, that sort of thing. He tries for an honest smile. For my part, I'd say that went great. I mean, mission accomplished, right? All's well that ends well and all that. In the future, we're gonna let Amsel do the planning for things like this. He's good at it. Yeah, that's fair. He's had a lot of experience at planning this sort of thing. He shuffles that to be one advantage of being an old guy, I guess. So, anyway, was there anything specific you wanted to go over? He drums his fingers on the table. Go on, I'm all ears. That software you found after you took plots down, have you had a chance to play around with it yet? He nods eagerly. Oh yeah, Chief, it's whiz. I mean, like, really whiz. Old Plots must have had a fair hand at program because this doesn't come off any short shelf. You know, he's a pretty savvy for a dinosaur. He was like 45, that's way outside the dinosaur age bracket. Yeah, well, whatever, he was old is what I'm saying. Older than I expect. But anyway, this software of his is neat. It's a sort of like a scrambler for the IC. It gets into the assembly code of hostile programs and jumbles it around a bit. Confuses the hell out of them. Sounds intriguing. Can't wait to hear all about it. You won't have to. As soon as you bring me along on another run, I'll show you what I can do. He cracks his knuckles with a smile. And believe me, it will be masterful. The vault door, the one you forgot to account for. Was it really an accident? His mouth just opens. Of course it was, Chief. I'm shocked that you'd even ask. What'd you think? That I purposely strand you in a bank vault? I mean, what kind of asshole would I have to be to do that? If that wasn't part of your plan, then it was an oversight of epic proportions. You can see how that isn't much better, right? Oh, come on, Chief. Like you'd never make a mistake. Look, you can landblast me all you like. Aside from that one little detail, the plan was perfect. I'm proud of my performance in there. So I think it's fair to say your debts at Grinder has been settled. Got any other debts I need to worry about? Nah, nothing worth mentioning, and I mean it this time. We've been making good money, and I've been paying off everyone else already. Got nothing more to worry about for me. There is a pause, then Blitz looks you in the eye. When a Chief, do you have anything that you want to say to me? Maybe a little something about trusting my word over that gangland stooge, that kind of thing? Yeah, Blitz. I'm sorry I took Hazuka's word over yours. That's what I've been waiting to hear, Chief. Thank you. Don't worry about it. Now, is there anything else? Alright, I'm satisfied. Let's talk about something else. How's the Emily thing going? Any luck on the search? Yeah, actually. I made some headway. For the first time in a year, I've got a solid lead. I thought I'd looked everywhere. Between my contacts and myself, we scoured all of M's old haunts, both in Meat Space and the Matrix. What I never thought to do was dig for clues on my own cyber deck. It seems so obvious now, but back then I couldn't see it. I mean, she was running from me, right? So why would she leave any breadcrumbs for me to find? Anyway, I did some housekeeping and I discovered something. On the morning that Emily disappeared, some information vanished from my cyber deck as well. She did a good job of covering her tracks, but I can see the signs. She got the file and ran, and a story. That's rough. Yeah, you're telling me. The worst part of it is that I don't even know what the data she stole was. That file was encrypted all to hell, and I never could get it to open. I only took the damn thing because she told me not to. She said the security would be too tight and I'd get myself killed. But I waltzed in there and took it, all the same. Should have seen me, Chief. It was a thing of beauty. And I don't think I've ever been as much on my A game as I was that day. Blitz, where did you take this data from? A corporate database, you know, no big deal. Tell me which corporation, Blitz. Oh, you know, no one important. Blitz continues smiling at you for a few seconds and looks away. I stole the file from Mass Technology. A tinge of red crawls into Blitz's cheeks. He shuffles in his feet. In hindsight, it might not have been the best of ideas. You don't mess with the Azzies, Blitz. Everyone knows that. Yeah, I guess. Emily wasn't too impressed either. Our only real big fight was over that stupid file. Anyway, time passed. Eventually, we made up and laughed the whole thing off. At least I thought we did. Truth be told, I forgot all about it until I realized that the data got missing. Alright, so the love of your life took your encrypted file and bailed on you. What are you gonna do about it? I don't know, Chief. This whole incident has me rethinking a lot of things. What if she took the file to protect the Azzies? What if she's with them? Gotta admit, that has me worried. I'm even more torn up about torn up now than I was before. Meet your gaze and you can see the concern gnawing at him. I don't know what to do, Chief, but I'm open to suggestions. Your ex did you a favor. If the Azzies haven't come after you yet, they're probably not going to. So drop it and move on. Maybe you're right. I'll try to let it go. He shakes his head. I just hope I'm wrong about all this. Glad we settled that. What about something else? Any thoughts on the last run? Nah, nothing we haven't already talked about, Chief. Don't need anything. Alright? I think that'll take care of that for today, honestly. You did good. We still have some of the DVDs we need to see anyway. Hopefully this episode comes in clear. I don't know what happened. Anyway, I'm Giant King Mark, and next time on Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall Director's Cut, I think we're going to possibly start doing the... Maybe we'll do the Mark V quest this time. I don't know, maybe? Let's check. We'll probably definitely have to do some checking, but I definitely think we can at least do some, we'll check out the DVDs and stuff on this computer. Until then, leave a like, leave a comment down below, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the bell icon to be notified when I'm going to go online and stream, and I'll see all of you next time. Laters. Please let the stream work.